I have seen the photographs of humanoids that are based in Antarctica, and that what he has seen with his own eyes 2 miles down under ice.
Antarctica just went on lockdown after a U.S. research drone captured something out of this world. A former U.S. Naval flight engineer revealed a mysterious hole in the ice and much more. The truth has been buried for decades, but now the evidence is mounting. What's really hidden beneath the ice? And why are the world's most powerful forces desperate to keep it secret? Stay tuned, because not everything stays buried forever. The mystery unfolds. The sky is dark, the winds howl, and the white expanse of Antarctica stretches endlessly. A small military aircraft glides through the sky, its wings trembling in the bitter cold. Inside the cockpit, Brian, a seasoned flight engineer, scans his instruments. Dials flicker, radio static hums. He adjusts his headset, listening to the faint voices from the control tower. Then a glow appears on the horizon, a perfect circle carved into the ice. Pulsing blue light spills from its depths, cutting through the endless white. Brian's breath catches in his throat. The pilot grips the controls. The crew stares in stunned silence. It shouldn't be there. They approach. Suddenly, power failure. The cockpit plunges into darkness. The hum of the engines dies. The plane lurches. Alarms scream. The pilot fights the controls, forcing the aircraft into a sharp climb away from the light. Then everything comes back online. Brian exhales sharply. The crew exchanges uneasy glances. They don't speak. They don't need to. What they saw, what they felt, wasn't normal. They land at the research base, waiting for them. No insignias, no names. They take the flight logs, the radio recordings, and the camera footage, everything. Their voices are low and firm. You saw nothing. Brian doesn't argue, but he remembers. Years pass. Brian hears whispers. Scientists disappear without a trace. Research stations are abandoned overnight. Radio transmissions in unknown languages crackle through the speakers, voices from beneath the ice. He listens, and he waits. A distress call. A remote station has gone silent. Brian and his crew are ordered to investigate. The journey is tense. The wind wails, the ice groans, the plane shudders under the weight of what they might find. Then the hole, larger than before, the same eerie blue light. They circle overhead. Shadows shift within the depths, moving, watching. Total power loss. The plane plunges toward the ice. Brian grips his harness. The pilot fights the controls. The ground rushes closer. And then the power returns. The engines roar back to life. The pilot pulls up just in time. Brian's gaze locks onto the hole below. A shape, tall, silent, staring back. He doesn't blink. He doesn't breathe. Then it's gone. They land at the base, waiting for them. The dark suits, again. Brian is separated from the others, led to a dimly lit room. A man leans forward, hands clasped. His voice is calm, too calm. Forget what you saw. A pause. For your good. Brian nods. But he doesn't forget. The questions haunt him. What was beneath the ice? What was that shape watching them? He starts digging. He reads old reports, listens to declassified radio recordings, and cross-references disappearances with military movements. The deeper he goes, the darker the truth becomes. Strange symbols are etched into ancient ice walls. Unexplained seismic activity where no fault lines exist. Unmarked helicopters are seen flying over restricted zones. The evidence is there, but no one will talk. One night, Brian receives an anonymous message. Coordinates, a warning. Stop looking. He hesitates, but curiosity pulls him forward. He books a private flight, convincing an old pilot friend to take him as close as possible. The journey is rough. The storm clouds gather. The cold gnaws at the aircraft, and the instruments behave erratically the closer they get. Then, the same glow, the same impossible, pulsing blue light breaking through the storm. They land miles away and travel by snow vehicle. The silence is suffocating. The closer they get, the more the air hums. Brian feels it in his bones, a low vibration, something unnatural. Then they see it. The hole is larger than ever. The glow is blinding, and standing at its edge are figures. Tall, motionless, watching. Brian raises his camera, but the moment he does, the figures move, faster than humanly possible. They vanish into the light. The ground shakes, the air thickens. Brian's vision blurs. Then darkness. He wakes up in a hospital bed. No memory of how he got there. No sign of his friend. Just a note tucked under his blanket. Leave it alone. Now, years later, he speaks. An email, a confession, something watching, something waiting. And now it knows his name, but he's not the only one who knows these hidden forces and suppressed truths. What if he isn't the first to see them? What if the warning came too late? Hidden forces and suppressed truths. Most people see Antarctica as a wasteland, but hidden beneath the ice, something watches. A remote scientific outpost stands against the brutal wind. Inside, dim lights flicker. A scientist, Dr. Jameson, scans satellite images. His eyes widen. The screen shows structures buried beneath the ice. Geometric, unnatural. He rubs his eyes and leans in closer. The images are unmistakable, shapes that shouldn't exist. His fingers tremble as he reaches for the radio. Linda Moulton Howe sits at her desk, stacks of documents and tapes beside her. She presses play on an old recording. A pilot's voice crackles through the speaker. He saw another one today, a silver disc moving like it ignored physics. Linda scribbles notes, then opens a classified report. Words jump out. Unauthorized sighting, immediate containment. They knew. They always knew. She exhales and closes the folder, staring at the grainy photos before her. Shapes in the sky, blurred figures near bases, lost expeditions. The connections grow clearer. Brian's aircraft flies over a desolate, untouched region of Antarctica. A warning light flashes on his console. The control tower orders him to turn back immediately, but he has clearance. Static fills the radio. The aircraft jerks violently. Through the cockpit window, Brian sees it, a metallic disc emerging from a glowing crevice in the ice. His plane loses power. Instruments fail. A moment of weightlessness, then darkness. Alarms blare as systems reboot. Brian grips the controls, struggling to regain altitude. His co-pilot stares at the navigation screen in shock. They are 13 kilometers off course. Brian exhales sharply. This wasn't turbulence. This was something else. They share a silent moment of realization. Then the radio crackles back to life. But the voice is distorted, unfamiliar. Not the control tower. At an Antarctic base, a group of scientists huddle in whispers, glancing at its security cameras. Silver shapes dart beneath the water. Submarines? No, not ours, not anyone's. A thermal scan reveals structures emitting heat from miles below the ice. Movement detected. Something alive. They share nervous glances, aware that reporting this could mean the end of their research. Or worse, deep below the ice, tunnels stretch for miles, warmed by geothermal energy. Dark corridors of an ancient complex. Something stirs. Machines blink to life. Lights flicker. A silent hum fills the chamber. A figure steps forward, its form obscured by frost and shadows. It has waited long enough. Grainy black and white footage from Admiral Byrd's 1947 expedition flickers on an old screen. A military officer speaks of discoveries beyond imagination. A hidden landmass within Antarctica, not covered in ice but filled with green valleys and towering mountains. A civilization, advanced and watching. The footage cuts off abruptly. Silence followed. His team was monitored. His records were buried. The men who spoke too much vanished. The official story erased the truth. In a nameless government facility, men in suits examine satellite images of Antarctica, heat signatures, unexplained activity. An agent folds his hands and speaks with finality. This must be contained. The world isn't ready. Another agent hesitates, scrolling through intercepted communications. Messages from research teams, desperate calls from pilots, disappearances. He shakes his head. They've already lost control. Brian pores over maps, reports, and testimonies. A knock at the door. He opens it. Linda. She places a folder on the desk. Classified, the final piece. He is not alone in this. She leans in, voices steady but urgent. They won't let this stay hidden much longer. We need to act. The wind howls across the Antarctic wasteland. A hidden entrance in the ice glows faintly. A shadow moves inside. The world sees ice. But under the surface, something waits. It watches, calculating. And Antarctica isn't the only place. In Alaska, people vanish. Thousands gone without a trace. Strange lights cut through the sky. Things move where nothing should. Trump's new policies. Sweeping changes are reshaping the global stage, with President Trump enacting bold new policies, from aggressive trade tariffs to restructuring key government agencies. The world is shifting in unexpected ways. But while economic and political battles dominate the headlines, some more stranger developments have taken place, ones that even the most powerful governments are struggling to contain. One of them is the lockdown of Antarctica after a U.S. research drone captured something out of this world. But why? These remote regions, often perceived as desolate and unchanging, have become the epicenters of unexplained phenomena, challenging our understanding of these frozen frontiers. It's not just about the South Pole and Antarctica, but the entire polar region, whether south or north. Let's take a look at this. In the heart of Alaska lies an area shrouded in intrigue, the so-called Alaska Triangle. Stretching between the cities of Juneau, Anchorage, and Barrow, this region has been the backdrop for over 20,000 disappearances since the 1970s. The vast boreal forests, expansive tundra, and towering icy peaks have swallowed individuals without a trace, leading to speculation about supernatural forces at play. Eyewitnesses have reported sightings of unidentified flying objects with descriptions of triangular crafts, unlike any known aircraft. Legends of elusive creatures such as Bigfoot further deepen the enigma, painting a picture of a land where the boundaries between reality and the unknown blur. Not far from this mysterious triangle, the magnetic North Pole has embarked on an unprecedented journey. Historically anchored near Canada's northern territories, it has been drifting towards Russia at an accelerated pace. This rapid movement, influenced by unpredictable changes in Earth's core, has puzzled scientists and necessitated urgent updates to navigational systems. The shifting magnetic fields add another layer of uncertainty to a region already steeped in mystery. The skies above these icy realms have not been immune to unexplained occurrences. In 2023, a U.S. Air Force jet intercepted and shot down a cylindrical, unidentified flying object over Canada. Declassified photographs revealed a metallic, balloon-like object with a tethered payload, distinct from any known aerial technology. This incident, shrouded in secrecy, has fueled ongoing debates about the existence of extraterrestrial life and the potential threats posed by such intrusions into restricted airspace. The mysteries are not confined to the skies. In 1909, during an expedition led by Robert Peary, the young explorer Ross Marvin met a tragic end near the North Pole. Initially reported as a drowning accident, later revelations uncovered a darker truth. Years after the incident, confessions from Inuit companions disclosed that Marvin was deliberately shot, challenging long-held narratives and highlighting the perilous nature of polar exploration. And further adding to the Arctic's mystique are the haunted locales scattered across Alaska. Tales of spectral apparitions along desolate roads, ghostly figures in abandoned establishments, and unexplained lights in the night sky have been recounted by locals and visitors alike. These stories, passed down through generations, contribute to the region's eerie reputation, where the natural and supernatural intertwine. In the realm of aviation, pilots navigating the northern skies have reported encounters with unidentified flying objects. In one instance, pilots flying over Nunavut's Baffin Island observed a shining light that changed colors, defying conventional explanations. Such sightings, though often attributed to natural phenomena, remain subjects of intrigue and speculation, especially given the region's history of unexplained events. The Antarctic, too, holds its share of enigmas. A seemingly ordinary snow bunting specimen, collected in 1872, has become a focal point in unraveling a 150-year-old mystery. The bird, preserved with arsenic, links back to the ill-fated Polaris expedition and the suspicious death of its leader, Captain Charles Francis Hall. Modern analyses suggest that arsenic used in preserving specimens might have played a role in Hall's demise, shedding light on the shadowy aspects of early polar explorations. These incidents, spanning over a century, paint a portrait of the polar regions as landscapes of enduring mystery. From unexplained disappearances and shifting magnetic poles to UFO sightings and historical enigmas, the Arctic and Antarctic continue to challenge our perceptions, inviting us to delve deeper into their secrets. As we venture further into these frozen frontiers, we are reminded of how much remains unknown, lurking beneath the ice and snow, waiting to be discovered. In the shadowed corridors of history, the polar regions have long been the stage for tales that blur the lines between reality and the supernatural. The vast, uncharted territories with their relentless cold and desolation have not only tested the limits of human endurance, but have also been the backdrop for stories that defy conventional understanding. One such tale is the mysterious death of Captain Charles Francis Hall during the Polaris expedition of 1871. Hall, a seasoned explorer, had embarked on a mission to reach the North Pole. However, in November of that year, he fell gravely ill and died suddenly. At the time, his death was attributed to natural causes. But whispers of foul play persisted. Nearly a century later, Hall's body was exhumed, revealing alarmingly high levels of arsenic, suggesting he may have been poisoned. This revelation cast a long shadow over the legacy of polar exploration, hinting at the dark undercurrents that flowed beneath the surface of these grand ventures. The polar regions have also been the final frontier for those seeking to uncover the mysteries of our planet. Yet these endeavors have sometimes led to more questions than answers. The ill-fated Franklin expedition of 1845, which sought to navigate the Northwest Passage, ended in tragedy with the loss of both ships and all 129 crew members. Despite numerous search efforts, the exact circumstances of their demise remain shrouded in mystery, with evidence suggesting a combination of harsh environmental conditions, disease, and possibly even cannibalism. In more recent times, the polar regions have become focal points in the discourse on climate change. The rapid melting of polar ice caps has not only opened new maritime routes, but has also unveiled landscapes that have been hidden for millennia. This unprecedented exposure has led to the discovery of ancient microorganisms and the release of trapped methane gases, adding layers of complexity to our understanding of Earth's climate system. These developments have sparked debates and speculations about the frozen silence of Antarctica and Alaska hides more than just ice. It holds secrets that could rewrite history, strange signals, vanishing scientists, aircraft that defy explanation. For decades, those in power have tried to keep the truth buried, but the evidence is mounting, and the voices of those who know are getting louder. What's really beneath the ice? Who or what is being hidden from the world? One thing is certain. Not everything stays buried forever. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned,